So Community Living Association works with people with intellectual disabilities and it also works with young homeless people. So there's three services and Community Living Association works with people and their relationships.
Relationships is our key. We're building relationships is really what we're on about.
Yeah, and so through working with people and their relationships, like their families as well as their children, came the Strong Families Project, because the people that we were working with have children, or started to have children. We did a bit of a survey discussion with families, and we asked about their hopes and dreams, and some of the things that they said were that they would like to be involved, their children to be involved in normal activities, so soccer next year, swimming lessons, friendships and relationships were important to them, to be happy with their social life, good friends who they can play with often, make friends, overnight stays, that kind of stuff. To be safe and to be happy, so better nutrition, no diseases, not to touch any drugs or alcohol, not to have children too young. So these are obviously part of their own experiences as well, that they're not wanting for their children. They would like them to feel good about themselves, to be happy and confident. Education was important, to go to school and to be smart and to have good schoolmates. So we've just written up a few of the Strong Families projects. So the way that Strong Families runs is through projects, so it's holistic and it's based around the family's needs. So pregnancy support with a doula, so a young mum, a volunteer doula was recruited and supported the young mum. Another project was learning to swim, so this young child had an incident where he almost drowned, so the need was that we might need to do some water safety and some learning to swim with the child, and from this also came water safety skills, but also, you know, the child became more confident in themselves, realised that they could do things that they didn't think that they could do before, and also the mum was involved in this as well.
Recently we've just had a local businessman give us money so that child can join the local swimming club for a year, so paid for a year for him, so there'll be connections with other kids as well as, you know, doing that.
And so from this learning, some of the other children have gone to swimming clubs now, and then when they go into school, you know, they're up with other children that their level of swimming, whereas before they didn't know how to swim. So it's new relationships, new knowledge, new resources and new decisions, and working alongside the families the whole way there. Of course, you know, it's a primary responsibility of parents to look after their children, but we can't do things alone, so we're saying it's about building community and being included in community. So, and it's a statement that's grown out of the work of Community Living Association, not just the Strong Families part of it. And this realisation directs all of our practice.